Hello everyone. Welcome back to Daily Dollars. Nowadays, all the major headlines are regarding the Social Security Fairness Act, and people are impatiently waiting for President Biden to sign it into law. This long-awaited legislation has the potential to restore fairness to the system and significantly impact public sector workers. In this video, we'll break down what this act entails, its current status, the opinions surrounding it, and what it means for the future of Social Security. Before we start this, make sure to support us by hitting the like button and subscribing to Daily Dollars for crucial updates. Let's get started. The Social Security Fairness Act is a bipartisan piece of legislation that aims to eliminate two controversial provisions, the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and the Government Pension Offset, GPO. These rules have long reduced Social Security benefits for nearly 3 million retirees, including teachers, firefighters, police officers, and postal workers. Here's how these provisions worked. The WEP reduced Social Security payments for individuals who worked in jobs that didn't pay into Social Security but later became eligible for benefits through other employment. The GPO reduced spousal or survivor benefits for those whose spouse worked in a public sector job that wasn't covered by Social Security. For decades, these rules penalized public sector workers, effectively lowering the retirement benefits they earned through years of service. The Social Security Fairness Act passed Congress in December 2023 after years of advocacy and bipartisan efforts. Now, it's awaiting President Biden's signature to become a law. Multiple publications and social media news outlets have claimed that President Biden will sign this act on January 6 in a ceremony. So, once signed into law, the changes will take effect retroactively from January 2024. This means eligible recipients could see increased payments, along with back payments for benefits owed over the past year. The Social Security Fairness Act addresses a long-standing inequity in the system. Public sector workers, those who dedicate their lives to teaching, protecting communities, and delivering essential services, have historically been penalized for receiving pensions from jobs that didn't pay into Social Security. By eliminating the WEP and GPO, the Act ensures that these workers receive the full Social Security benefits they've earned. According to the Congressional Budget Office, this change will increase monthly payments by an average of $360 for affected retirees by 2025. The response to this legislation has been overwhelmingly positive. Here's what some key voices have said. Martha Shedden, president of the National Association of Registered Social Security Analysts, called the act a milestone for fairness, highlighting how it will restore benefits for public sector workers. Senator Sherrod Brown, one of the bill's co-sponsors, emphasized, Social Security is a promise. You pay into it, you've earned it, and it should be there when you retire. Edward Kelly, president of the International Association of Firefighters, called the repeal of WEP and GPO a correction of a 50-year mistake, adding that this is a victory for millions of retirees who kept their promise to serve their communities. Organizations like the Senior Citizens League have also praised the act as a monumental step toward fairness, ensuring that the hard work of public servants is finally recognized. So, what's next? Once President Biden signs the act into law, the Social Security Administration, SSA, will begin implementing the changes. This process includes recalculating benefits for those impacted by WEP and GPO. While the changes are retroactive to January 2024, calculating and issuing back payments could take time. The SSA has advised beneficiaries to ensure their contact information and direct deposit details are up to date. You can do this easily through your My Social Security account at ssa.gov. While the Social Security Fairness Act is a win for millions of retirees, it also raises questions about the long-term sustainability of Social Security. The Congressional Budget Office estimates that the act will add $195 billion to federal deficits over the next decade. This comes at a time when the Social Security Trust Fund is already projected to face insolvency by 2035. If no action is taken, the fund will only be able to pay about 80% of promised benefits. Lawmakers will need to address this funding shortfall, but for now, the Fairness Act is a crucial step toward equity for public sector workers. Fairness Act is a historic move to restore fairness for millions of hardworking Americans. If you're impacted by WEP or GPO, expect significant changes to your benefits soon. And for everyone else, this is a reminder of the importance of staying informed about Social Security and retirement planning. At Daily Dollars, we're committed to keeping you updated on the financial stories that shape your future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.